Hey TaMorgans, it's Talisa coming back to another video, and today's video is going to be basically how I record my videos, the stuff I use, the electronics, where I got it from, and also I'm going to give you guys some motivation and just, you know, my answer to basically how to start a YouTube channel. I get that a lot, so if you're interested in my advice and the stuff that I use, then just keep on watching. Okay, so let's first talk about basically how to start a YouTube channel. Literally, all you have to do is go on YouTube, click create a channel, and make it. Like, literally, that's all you have to do. Everyone thinks that you have to have a camera, you gotta have a laptop, you have to have all of this to start a YouTube channel, but literally, all you need is yourself and something to record on. You don't even need to edit, to be honest. Now, I do know that nowadays everybody has all the fancy equipment and all the fancy things, but honestly, you don't need that to start. I started YouTube back in like 2014. It's been a long time coming, and I didn't buy my first camera until about a year and a half being into YouTube. All I used was my old phone, and I had a laptop at the time. I would first just try by recording something on your phone, recording something on a laptop that you already have. I wouldn't go out and buy something because you may not even like YouTube when you first start. That's just the honest truth. A lot of people do it just to, you know, get fast money or to just, you know, follow the hype. But to be a successful YouTuber, you just have to really enjoy it. So I wouldn't recommend going out and buying a camera and all that. Just make sure that you love it and that's what you want to do. And most of the time that takes a year for you to realize that. So I would give yourself a year, you know, get at least 1,000 subscribers or whatever you feel like is a good goal for you, and then branch off to get whatever you want. So like I said, I had a laptop at the time. I had a Mac, which I have now. So I used that to record, and I also used an old iPhone. I just bought me a little tripod, and then I would use natural lighting from a window. So I did that for about a year and a half, and then I finally got my first camera, and the first camera I actually got was the Sony A6000. This camera was so good back then. It was so good. My quality was amazing. I was really feeling myself. I was vlogging, and it has the cool flip up screen. Now this camera runs for about, I think, $300, $400 or something like that. So it's on the lower end of what cameras can cost you. So I got this camera, and I was doing my thing for about 2 more years, and then I switched over to the camera I'm using right now, which is the Sony A6000. And this one I like to use more for beauty videos. The only time I really use it outside of beauty videos if I want a really high quality video, because this one, since it's old, you know, now we have 4K and we have all these HD type of settings. This one doesn't do that, so sometimes the quality is off. But this is my vlog camera. This is the camera I use to vlog. If I'm vlogging, majority of the time I'm using this camera. On this Sony A6000, I literally love this camera so much. I think I spent maybe $600 on it about a year ago, and this is the camera I usually use when I'm recording beauty videos. But one thing that I wanted to do is I wanted to get a new lens. So I went into Best Buy and I bought this lens right here. This is the Sony FE 1.8/50 lens. It's a like standard up close zoomed in lens. So if you're seeing a beauty video where I'm really up close, I'm more likely using this lens. This is my favorite lens to record beauty videos with. If I really want great detail, I will use this lens, and this lens cost me $200. And you may think, gosh, she got 2 cameras and a $200 lens. You have to realize I did not pay for all this stuff at one time. I literally bought this stuff over the last 4 years. So I try to buy some type of new tech every year to just upgrade my channel. So that's what I've been doing. So I bought this in just 1 year. $200. Okay, so that's all about cameras. I'm not a really big camera person, so I can't go into too much detail about the settings and things like that. Now with tripods, I have 3 tripods, 3 tall limb tripods, and then I have a very mini tripod, and then I have a medium-sized tripod. Okay, so starting with the big tripod, I actually just recorded a clip so you can see the tripod right here. I got this tripod from Best Buy. It's by Sunpak or Sunpak, something like that. I'll have it linked down below, but it was like maybe $40. This tripod has been amazing. It's the best $40 I have ever spent. I love it so much. It's very sturdy and it goes really tall, and I use this tripod majority of the time when I'm recording. Now for my other tripods, these two are my cheaper tripods. This was the first one I got when I first got my tripod, so it's this one right here. This is the first tripod I ever bought, and this is the Acuvar tripod right here. It's actually broke, I think. So I bought another one, and this one I have my iPhone attachment to it, just in case I want to do like a live video, which I want to start doing that. So if you guys want to see that, like this video. But this is another one of the same tripods, but it's just, I think, a better quality, and it came with the iPhone attachment. But I can use these tripods for my camera. I don't use them often because they're kind of flimsy and I don't want my camera to fall. So most of the time when I'm using these, I will use it with, if you see me on live or something like that, I'm usually using these tripods, and these tripods run for like $20. Now to my medium tripod. This is my medium tripod right here. This is a tripod that I actually got not long ago. I like to use this tripod for vlogging, and the reason I like it is because it's a very sturdy attachment to it. I can really hold on to it really good, and yeah, so I like to use this, and I also can open it up if I'm vlogging and just sit the camera somewhere. It can be down or it can be higher. So I really like this tripod. This tripod actually came with a mini ring light that I got. So I will show you guys the mini ring light in a minute, but it came with an extra tripod. So I just use the extra tripod for vlogging. So majority of the time when I'm vlogging, I'm not holding the camera. Not holding the camera just like this. I used to, but then I wanted to have my hands more free. So now I will put this on here and I will just vlog like this. Lastly, the last tripod I have is this very small one. This was the original tripod that I was using to vlog with. As you can tell, it's very flimsy, so I feel like my videos were just everywhere, as well as it's not big enough for me to really have a good grasp on it, so it was just not working for me. If I'm doing something that's very detailed, I will use this tripod because I can just put it up and it can be right in alignment with whatever I'm recording that's really small. So I like to use this for that. Okay, now into ring light. So this is the newest ring light that I just got. It's a mini one. I got it off of Amazon. I will have it linked down below. So just a mini ring light that I like to use more so if I'm doing my own makeup that I'm not recording, or if I'm doing a shot where I just need a small bit of light. I recorded a hair video the other day and I was washing my hair, and I don't need my huge tripod for that, but I use this one because it's small, so it just shows that light in that small area, versus when I'm filming like this, I need a bigger light. So this is why I got this ring light. I believe it was like $24, very affordable. And here's the tripod that I was telling you about. So you can attach this, detach this, and put it onto a bigger tripod, but I just like to keep it on this one because it will fit on a desk. So that's really helpful for me. Okay, and then I'm going to show you a clip of my big ring light. I got this ring light about 3 years ago, and it has never done me wrong. It's probably the best, well, it's the only ring light I've had, but it's like the best ring light because it's by the Supernova, which I know is really popular on the YouTube community for ring lights. And I got this, like I said, 3 years ago. It was literally like $200, and then it was an extra like $50 for the tripod that it's on. You can get a super big tripod to put this ring light on, but I just like to have it on a little tripod that it's on. I don't use it without using a desk, so I just put it on the desk and then I can use it. So that's the ring light that I have. I love it a lot, and yeah. Okay, so now we can get into editing and things like that. I think I'm actually going to do a voiceover for these items, but just in case I don't, I just want to tell you guys right now. So I actually just realized that I can use my headphones as a mic. So if you have a laptop, or you're using your iPhone, or you're using iMac, you can just plug in your headphones into the audio jack, and then you can go into iMovie and use the voiceover, and you can talk into your mic, and that can be your mic. I used to just use it on speaker and my audio would come out horrible. So now that I started using my headphones, it just sounds a lot more clear. You can hear me better, and I love it. So you already most of the time have headphones, so you don't have to pay for that. So that's another thing if you like to do voiceovers, which voiceovers can really help in certain times. Definitely get you some headphones where you can talk into the speaker, and that will help you out a lot. So recently I just bought a monitor and a mic for my camera. The reason I bought this monitor is because I felt like I needed to be able to see myself a lot better. The camera I use, I can't flip up the screen, does not have a viewfinder, so I have to just estimate if I'm recording right, or if the lighting's good, or if I'm in the frame, and after a while it just gets really annoying. And I also bought me a mic. I just felt like sometimes you couldn't hear me very clear. I feel like I had to scream, so I wanted to pick up a mic, and I am using the mic right now. Hopefully it's working. I also want to tell you guys what software I use to edit my thumbnails. I use PitMonkey, and you can just use their templates. You can go under YouTube specifically and use their templates to make your thumbnails super easy. It's free, and I love it a lot. So this is basically in the video, you guys. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video of me showing you guys basically what I use to record my videos. Stay tuned. My videos will be getting way better in the next few months because, like I said, I have a monitor now, I have a new mic, and I also have some new editing software that is just freaking amazing. So I have a lot of stuff in store for you guys. Make sure you don't forget to subscribe, become a part of the gang, become a TaMorgan. You know you want to. You know you want to. But anyway, I will see you guys in my next video. Thumbs this video up if you liked it. Comment down below any other videos you want to see from me, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace.
Can you feel up my fantasy?